And with summer now in full swing and families heading out to the beach, the Rochester Fire Department is reminding all beachgoers and boaters of the precautions to take while in the water. Alex Love joins us live now from Ontario Beach Park with their message. Alex.
Well, because the weather has held out, Isabel, and Harborfest is underway, dozens of families have flocked out here to the beach to officially kick off summer. There are lifeguards on duty here, and it's spots like these where authorities prefer you swim. Anytime Andrea Merb takes her kids to the beach, she makes sure they all stay in the marked swim zones that are close to the lifeguards.
Safer with the lifeguards, and if there was an emergency, they're right there, and there are so many here. It makes you feel safe. Buoys are excellent markers to let us know we can't go any farther. There's sandbars to walk on.
David Nisley always goes into the water with his daughter or stays on the shoreline watching her closely.
We're just finding rocks and shells, so we're staying close to shore because the water is still cold and I don't want to go in there. So that's the game for today.
At the beginning of the year, RFD Captain Scott Daly and his team with Engine 19 do annual trainings and prep their boats to go out on the Genesee River and lake at any time if they're called to search or rescue any swimmers or boats.
Even if you're not a strong swimmer, wear that life jacket. Have the life jackets out with you when you're on the boat. Even enjoying Durand Beach or Ontario Beach on a nice sunny day, wear that life jacket.
When on call, at least 4 firefighters can man the rescue boats, which are equipped with even more tools and gadgets than found in fire trucks to help.
This boat's equipped with FLIR, which is forward-looking infrared. It does have radar. It has sonar for searching under the water, side imaging, down imaging. The FLIR camera. We also have the handheld thermals.
And the Rochester Fire Department says if you take your boat more than 5 miles offshore, you will eventually lose cell phone service. So in the event of an emergency, use your boat radio to get onto Channel 16, which is monitored by both them and the Coast Guard. Live at Ontario Beach Park in Rochester, Alex Love, News 8.
All right, thank you very much for that report, Alex. And you just mentioned it too, the return of the annual Harborfest. Despite the somewhat gloomy weather, families we just saw were definitely out about enjoying the day. From the giant sand sculptures to the car show and live music, there seemed to be something for all ages. The fun started early this morning around 8 a.m. with the 5K and 10K races. And we caught up with one of the winners taking home first place, and she says she can't wait to come back.
The bouncy houses and sand sculpture, and this place is awesome. I definitely want to do this annually because, like, once you get here, you can't get bored.
There you go. You have it right there. And for many kiddos, another highlight of the festival was a free ride on the 117-year-old Denzel Carousel. The party continues until 9:30 tonight, and it starts back up again tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. just in time for the volleyball tournament.